Yeah, they do.
I'm just gonna do director's cut commentary.
There we go.
This is gonna be like the 10 minutes of the video that we're gonna have to skip over every year.
In the beginning.
For like
Yeah,
5 years from now, they're gonna be like, why did
here
we
we go.
tape all this?
Come on.
Oh, Riley came out to the Macho Man music. Now do ooh yeah.
Good evening to everyone, especially our graduating boys and girls. This is a very special night because we are celebrating some very special children. Don't they all look great? Let's give another round of applause. I think they did a good job. And at graduations, we often talk about what the future will bring as the children move on to kindergarten. But tonight, we want to talk about the importance of right now and the journey they've had so far. For up kids, this was a large graduating class. I think one of our largest, actually. And it is also a mixture of children that have been here since they were babies. And I can barely look at some families here because it's the end of an era for some families with us. And it's also, these children began in the rye boxes and the green soup and the boo-boo ices and all those things we think back to when they were tiny little babies. And also, we've had some children that joined us a little later, and they've just become part of our family and group here, and we're so happy that they did. They will have many more graduations in years to come, and they'll go to different schools and do different things, but they're bonded. They have their own little community and have spent special time together, learning, laughing, playing, and becoming who they are, and it has been our pleasure to be a part of this. I love the fact that they know each other's parents and grandparents and siblings and even whose shoes are whose shoes. They know that. They know who received a sticker for the day and who did not, and they are more than happy to report it to each other's parents. And later you will hear some special things about each individual graduate, but as a group, these graduates are smart, funny, interesting, and a very nice group of children. Not only are they eager to learn, but they have a love of learning. And we're all sure that they'll do great in kindergarten. So, you see all these special graduates a part of the kids' community. Family is always number one. And I think whenever you first came, that's one of the very first things I've said to everybody. Family is number one. But we are grateful for the opportunity to have been a part of all of your lives. And I would like to extend some special thanks to Miss Gertrude, Miss Linda, Miss Carmen, Miss Chris, Miss Amy, Miss Barb, Miss Cara, Miss Joanne, Miss Tiara, and also a big thank you to Miss Debbie, Miss Jane, and Miss Chris for all the refreshments and all the other little things that they do for you over the years. And I also want to thank, and some of them are not here this evening, but the teachers that came before, from when they rocked the babies in the cribs and all of that. So, and the biggest thank you goes to our graduates and to their parents. That's what makes all this special tonight. So I'm emotional, and I know many of you are. I've had so many people stop in the office this week and say, we don't know how we're going to get through this night. So we have a little gift for you, and I'm going to answer some of the things out here. And we're going to have each child come and bring it to your family. So, Karen, just sit here for a second. We're going to have to bring her to your mom and dad.
Okay. Elena, are you going to take that to mom?
Mom, I want to see my daddy.
Susan, take that to mom and daddy.
Now I want to see my daddy.
Victoria. Would you go take this to mom and daddy?
Thanks, bud.
Okay.
We're supposed to open it now?
I guess so.
And Andrew, please go take that to mom and daddy.
The official diploma.
Daddy, that looks like me.
It's a tax write-off.
Did everybody get one?
Riley's sticking with like a goof.
It was easier to get this picture earlier in the day than it is at the end of the day. So let's continue with our 2013 Up With Kids graduation.
We have some special awards to present for some very special preschoolers. So Ms. Gertrude, I would love if you would start, please.
Where's your phone? And your
It is my pleasure to present this award to Mr. Emerson Begley. And he got the Speaker's Award. And we gave him the Speaker's Award because he has a very effective and extensive use of verbal skills. So without yourself and the Speaker's My next one is going to Mr. Nicholas Roman. Now this is very difficult. difficult because these Froman boys are very talented. But we gave Mr. Nicholas the Creativity Award because of his creative talent evident in his learning it of the kids. And I have to share this story. This kid can draw. But one day last week I said, are you going to be a famous artist? He said, no, Miss Gertrude, I'm going to be a chef. I said, you can't be a chef. You've got to be an artist. He said, well, okay, then I'll be an artist first and then I'll be a chef.
He's got much better goals than Riley.
And the next one,
Riley wants to be a garbage man.
This is my own award that was created for me this year. And it's called a Miss Gertrude Helpfulness Award. And this goes to Mr. Riley Street.
Hey!
Let me tell you a story about this kid. He happened to go on vacation a couple of weeks ago. He went to Texas and, what was the other one? And Disney. And I said, Riley, what am I going to do at 7:05? There's nobody there to set up my paint for me. I said, we've got to find a replacement for you. He said, now, Miss Gertrude, they got to be on time. They got to do a good job. And they can't spill paint. I said, well, what do you suggest? He said, let me think about it. I'll get back to you. Okay. And my last one is a very special award that we had to create this year for this very special young man. And this award goes to Braylon Butts. He got the Humanitarian Award because this is the gentlest spirit you ever want to be. He's everybody's friend, and he's made a difference in every child's life in Upper Kids. So we had to create this for that very special young man.
Okay, my first award goes to Miss Natalia Cunningham for the Cooperation Award. And for cooperating, that means she always follows anything, all the directions and anything we ever ask her to do. And this is one kid that I can honestly say I have never given a timeout to the whole time she's been in the preschool.
Wow.
My next award is a Friendship Award, and that goes to Mr. Karen Lord. Everybody's friend, always concerned about everybody, is always concerned about people's feelings, and he's just so sweet. This is Karen.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
There's your verbal.
And my last award is the Enthusiasm Award, and that goes to Miss Emma Ospina. Miss Miss Emma gets the Enthusiasm Award because Miss Emma is always smiling and happy and excited to be in school. My first award goes to a gentleman who is always ready to give me the right answer in science. No matter what we've learned, when we review what we've learned, I can count on him. I might have a lot of blank stares, but I can always count on Jude West. And so Jude gets the Isaac Newton Award. Great love and skill in science and upward kids. I too have a special award created this year, and my award goes to a lady who every Tuesday and Thursday, as soon as she walks in the door, I hear, can I help Miss Linda? Can I help Miss Linda? And I am delighted to have her help because she does a better job and a more thorough job than many adults that I know. So this award goes, the Miss Linda Helpfulness Award is presented to Suzanne Christie. Setting it up at Upward Kids. always looking for me when he walks in the door. And it's always because he has a question. Why is the weather like it is today, Miss Linda? Tell me more about volcanoes. And I really would like to thank the Makatov family for always sending them to me with this question. So the next award is the Curiosity Award, which goes to Luca Makatov for his equipment. And my last award goes to a gentleman who is always willing to share whatever knowledge he has learned at home or in other places and expresses himself extremely well, tells the staff, the children, anybody, whatever he has learned. And so the Educator Award goes to Anthony Aronica.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's playing soccer.
Okay, the next three awards we have it's the Vincent Van Gogh Award, and that's presented to Elena Cox. And skill in art with kids. Okay, our next award we have is the Good Humor Award, and that is for Eleanor Belsurski. And then we have the Rock and Roll Award, and that goes to Adam Gutowski.
Okay, before we proceed with granting the diplomas, Ms. Carmen has put together a really special video or slide presentation for you. So sit back and enjoy it.
Just sit right here. Oh, look, there's a movie. What's the movie? Breakfast time.
Can I go turn the slide? Or it looks like...
All about making our flowers.
kids are so excited. We're gonna get a picture of Riley.
Riley been talking to his tiger.
Faking.
Faking for the picture.
Yeah.
Poor Jaden.
Poor Jaden.
I'm gonna go give her soccer instead of coming to catch
That's Eleanor doing her flip. There's me in the front.
Yes, I
No one else looking at you, right?
look at all
We're playing Disney Girl. I'll tell you
there's dirt on Jason,
Eleanor. About Adam and Al.
Someone in the background. No, I don't wear a yellow shirt.
Thanks, Emerson.
That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. That was funny.
Maybe just switch the nose.
Guys, did you see me doing that shit? But the thing going that was really fun. What? I got coffee.
What did the dog here again?
I think so.
That was a good video. That's a picture. So that's a
Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we would like to confer diplomas on the 2013 Up With Kids graduates.
Stand there.
Stand next to Dad. Fanny, you want to sit on the floor?
I'll sit next to Dad. Right here. Here. Sit next to Dad. Sit just over, honey.
Emerson Begley.
Riley getting yelled at again.
Suzanne Steve.
Go fast over Jaden. Jaden was next. I had to skip over.
Elena Cox.
I know, Benny. You're almost done, honey. Why is this so long?
Nicholas Roman.
Right over top here.
Okay.
They haven't done Riley yet, hon.
Adam
Yeah.
Halsey.
Say yay, Adam. Benny, say go, Adam, go. Say it louder.
Kieran Lord.
Benny.
Emma Hastina.
Benny, it's almost time for Riley.
Ryan Street.
Yeah, Riley!
Off the top.
They're out of order.
They did already do right.
The class of 2013.
Hey!
Why does Susie get killed?
Ladies and gentlemen, before you join our graduates for some refreshments, we And before they take their last walk as preschoolers
Walk
down
of
there
shame.
in these hallowed halls, they would like to sing a goodbye song for you.
It's time to go, I hate to leave, but it's time to go. I hate to leave, but it's time to go. I had so much fun that I really like to stay, but I'll be back another day. Maybe to visit, I'll be back another day. So long, so long, so long.
Yay!
I think it's almost done. I think they're gonna walk out and bring it to
Is it over?
I think it's over. Walk around.